Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. We are free from the tyranny of the evil night, now in the beautiful bounty of the day. Oh, I can hit this guy through my roof. Okay, never mind. Reindeer from hell is a lot less scary. Now that I know I can basically just glitch the game and end his life, even though, you know, creatures oftentimes look scarier than they actually are in the game. Give me my pixels, okay. Now, what do we do now that we're in the safety of daylight? Well, obviously, let's go make a distress beacon, which may allow awful aliens to come to my planet. I suggest you gear up before placing it. Who knows who will receive your signal? Okay, well, what do I got 500 pixels, so that it may actually allow me to build some copper armor, I think. Let's start with copper helmet, because we already have some pants. How much does this cost? 100 pixels and many of our copper bars. Well, you know, one thing we should probably do... These are my freaking... I didn't make... Copper helmet is just goggles? Okay, well, that's fine. One thing as I'm making this armor that I should probably do is smelt these remaining 102 pieces of copper ore, because I'm guessing that that is probably what the game wants me to do. This takes iron, so maybe we'll get our Simisicle. Armor penetration 5, swing speed 2.17, damage per swing 18. How about my this? Okay, damage per swing is less, but it swings faster and it penetrates armor more. What about the bow? We can't really see. So we need more iron to do, or to get some of these. Armor penetration 5, swing speed 1.32, damage per swing 20. I don't know. Little ape sticker, thunder punch sounds really good. You've been thunder punched. Anyway, damage per swing is 33. We'll make a Simisicle. I think it could be fun. Anyway, it'd be nice to have a new weapon. Certainly we'll make copper greaves as well. We'll equip those on our character if they don't automatically equip, and it appears that they do not. Copper greaves, you will go in the boot section. Not the you know, greatest looking outfit here. It looks like I'm going to the world's worst convention. But I do have 52 more copper bricks, so... Let's see what else we can build as a result of this. Copper chest piece, I guess, would be next. So sure, this is like all of our armor sorted out. New blueprint available as well. I have no idea what that means, but nice to have it, I guess. Alright, so we are fully decked out in copper armor now. I think. Let me check out my other inventory slots. What is this slot? It's like a jetpack or something. And then I have pet slots and tech slots. Okay, we can wait on those, I suppose. Alright, let's make ourselves... If there's any more smelting to be done, I should get that sorted out. Do I have extra ore here? Not that I can see. Well, what about my, like, raw materials section? Nope, just, building materials. Okay. Cool, let's make ourselves the sim... Oh, I can't, why? Because I don't have enough pixels anymore. Okay, well, are we just gonna use our sword to accomplish this then? Because, like, you only get, what, like 5 pixels for killing these awful devil creatures here. You gotta kill them with a melee weapon as well. If you try to kill them with your sword, or sorry, with your bow, it just doesn't work. You don't get pixels. What do we get there? We got 35 pixels for that. That seems to be adequate. Let's just smash this button as much as we can, and that should allow us to get through this. And we'll pick up more pixels as a result of that, and then another 20 or so there. I don't even know if the Simisicle is going to be better than our actual weapon. So, or sorry, than the two-handed weapon we're using right now. So this might just be like a total waste, but I certainly hope it's not. Let's get a few extra rewards here. These guys didn't drop anything at all. Okay, well. Sure, let's see if we have 300 now, because I am concerned. I'm going to put this distress beacon on my roof, and who knows what it's going to, you know, what's going to show up as a result. I would like to feel safer. Hey, okay. We got 10 pixels out of that. Probably not worth the time that I'm going to have to spend in bed as a result of it, but sure. Can we make the Simisicle? I will put it in the slot that the treasure chest is in right now. I should probably put this down and put all of my trash in it. No, we are 21 pixels shy. Okay, let's get that done. I realize that this might be a little frustrating, but at the same time, better safe than sorry, right? You never know what kind of creatures are going to show up as a result of my my new technology, so might be for the best. Now that I've armored up to give myself some new weapons as well. That's another 10. I think I needed 21, so just remember the legal drinking age in the United States, and that should make it feasible. There's 30. Okay. So hopefully we don't need these pixels for anything else, but we're all geared up in copper armor looking like some kind of crazy apish Ben Franklin here. And then we'll begin whatever's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen instantly, if it's going to take a while, but this is the first major quest that I guess I've completed. So that should, yeah, just sit in the chair and think about what you've done. Alright, Simisicle. It has been crafted, and I will place this in the inventory slot that is... Where is that anyway? I've got to sort my inventory better. Oh, it took up the slot that was actually taken up by something else before. Okay. How does this work? Seems pretty good. You can certainly use it really quickly. I need some wooden platforms. If I don't... Oh, I have one wooden platform. You know, honestly, that is, like, enough. I don't know why I still have the matter manipulator up there. Maybe we can make a better one later. But for now... better off just doing this. Alright, so on our roof, we are going to invite the demons to come down here. Here you go. The distress beacon has been activated. Oh, God, what? I did... Oh, hello. Hello there. This seems scary to me. What the heck is a freaking metal slug? They're firing rockets at me. Okay. Can they break my house? I certainly hope not. Really? Angry penguins are the demons that I've come to face? I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep for a second to get healed up. What happened there? What was in my number 1 slot? Oh, it's my matter manipulator. Oh, get away from me, UFO. I'm safe in my stone house. Your penguins can't stop me here. So you can continue beaming down as many metal slug tanks as you want to. This seems horrifying to me. I don't know if I'm gonna have the opportunity to beat these guys. I realize that this is the scummiest way of handling anything ever, but it's also the way that I've chosen to live my life. So we're just gonna cheese the shit out of these guys. This tank is like barely being hit at all by my efforts. So I don't think this is gonna work out too well for us long term. It's probably for the best. Like, I can't even use the Simisicle here because it only hits, like, directly in front. So, it's probably for the best for me to get out here and start doing some attacks with my bow, I think. Alright, well, maybe this will be better. Nope. Okay, what if I do it this way? Well, that does a little bit more damage, actually. That seems substantially more useful. I've just been hit by his gun, which seems like a kind of an unfair advantage for him, to be honest. But I guess I have my own ranged weapon. Although it's going to be exceptionally difficult to hit him in that awesome position that he's put himself in. Really? I thought that one was pretty good. Alright, well, what we have to do here is, like, mine the area around him. As much as it pains me to destroy my own house like this. Or my own yard, at least. I can't believe that I'm not being hit there. Alright, so we destroyed that. Now, oh, God, I got hit again. Okay, take out the bow. And now destroy him and don't be killed yourself. Not like I have many pixels to lose in the first place, but... Why is did the UFO go away? It seems like the UFO has gone away. Penguin! Why won't you die? What if it... Does the sword actually hit you? Oh, it does! Okay. Beautiful bounty for me. God, these guys are survivable. How many pixels do we get? 10 pixels each? That is nonsense, by the way. Let's take a quick rest here, and I'm going to take my journal. Completed. First contact. Oh, well, the UFO came, but I wasn't able to kill it, but that's still fine, right? Like, we managed to survive it. We discovered a new species. I would have loved to have been able to kill it, but, you know, sadly, no such luck. Do I still have the distress beacon? No, it exploded in my face and now is disappeared. I wonder if I need to, like, build another one or something in order to continue that, or I wonder if that quest is just, like, done forever now. Apparently, while I'm asleep, I can go to the crafting table. Distress beacon. A distress beacon, who knows who might hear it? Well, I don't really want to invest in getting, like, all of those resources again. What I think I might do after I kill all these dick bags, this guy have a gun? It certainly appears to have a gun. Is I think I will go get some more wood, and then maybe we'll go to a different planet. Because this planet is all tapped out, in my opinion. I don't know how much more fuel you need to get out of the alpha system, but seriously, like, there we go. Just hit him right in the face. This solves a lot of problems for me if I could actually do it regularly. These guys have... This only does 10 damage per hit. They have a ton of armor. Okay, well, they've been killed anyway. Let's get some wood here. It's been a while since I've actually done any exploration on this planet that I call home, so... Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to do some more killing first. You know what they say, get busy killing, get busy dying. Always worry that first contact in you know, real life would actually be like this, but hopefully... The good news is, like, with their ranged weapons, I can just kind of, like, stand right next to them and with something between us, it'll block it. So yes, I'm like scumming the bejesus out of the game, but by the same token, it's giving me a realistic chance of surviving, which is nice as well. Please tell me there's not many more penguins out here in the world, though. Sorry to, you know, offend you, New Zealand and Antarctica. And Argentina? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm actually, like, totally in the aggro range of these dickbags. And the bow is doing next to nothing. So I think what I might want to do is throw down, like, some cobblestone. If you hold shift, you only, or, like, alt, you only put one down, I think. Yeah, shift. Okay, and we'll put one here, and like one here, and then that should protect me. I'm having to be a little bit more creative than I'm normally accustomed to, though. Alright, that's going to get the job done. We picked up some pixels as a result. Thank God. And hopefully I have not, like, completely strip mined this planet of wood, because I would like to have some to fuel my ship. Oh, we still have a ton of fuel, but, you know, it'd be nice to get some more just to see if we can go a little further. Maybe we can go to a planet with, like, threat level 4. I feel a Starbound size sneeze coming on. Excuse me. Okay. Gesundheit. Plenty of unrefined wood here. We can use this as a little bit of extra fuel. Probably won't need it, but it's good to have it regardless. I'm really digging the, like, exploration aspects of the game. The sandbox survival stuff, yeah, it exists. It's fine. I definitely do not consider it to be, like, unwelcome or bad. But I much prefer the kind of, like, exploration and the space travel stuff, which is really not just a novelty. It actually makes, like, a meaningful difference in my enjoyment of Starbound so far. And, you know, I think it's one of the reasons that so many people are so into this game is that, yeah, it looks on the surface to be very, very similar to Terraria. But the meaningful difference that it makes is actually pretty extraordinary once you realize, like, how much extra depth it could add to the experience. I wish I could get, like, a lava bow that just cooked the meat as I got it. Like, that would simplify. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Will we fight this thing? Absolutely yes. She seems mad. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right off the bat. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna terraform this area a little bit, and then I'm just gonna put this bed down, and this is gonna seem real silly until it works. I'm gonna put this bed down. Put the bed down! God damn it. Maybe I need, like, some stone instead of grass. Maybe you can't put beds on grass. I don't know, that'd be weird, but maybe. It's gravel, cobblestone, sure. So we'll just put some cobblestone in here like so, and with this maybe it has to be inside of, like, a house? I don't know. Let's get our backpack back out here. I need health, basically, is why I'm doing this. Okay, so we're just gonna sleep quickly. Nighttime approaches, which is frightening, but I'm worried about this whole, you know, snail-like alien here. If I am able to kill it, though, maybe I'll get some kind of sweet reward as a result. Maybe these, like, champion monsters are starting to spawn now that I've made that distress beacon. Who knows? We'll see anyway. But we're about 60% of the way to full health, it appears. And night continues to fall over Cortadala, which makes me a little bit frightened here. Maybe when we get to 8 bars, I'll be okay with going out here and fighting. One thing I definitely want to do as we... There we go. Put some torches down, because otherwise... Is this... Oh, it's mad. Yep. I was just going to come over here and be like, is this thing mad? Turns out... Yeah, it's pretty ornery. It's only a level 1 monster, though. Wow, okay. I think I'm just going to be able to cheese the bejesus out of it and kill it. What did it drop? Nothing? No, it dropped something. A diving splitter. It's a two-handed water sword. Legendary weapon. Okay, well, obviously I will replace my broken riot sword with that. How is this, anyway? At first I thought maybe... Oh my god, it shoots bubbles out of it. This is amazing. So I want to, like, just beam back to the ship, basically. I want to take my bed with me, though. Now, does this work as, like, a projectile weapon in addition to being a melee weapon? I'm trying to figure that out here if the game will let me. Hey! I can't... You're not letting me ruin your lives. Yes, it does do damage to them with the bubbles. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's beam back to our ship. Once I'm on high here, I should have the opportunity to do so. Alright, so we're going to put our bed down. Right, yeah, right there. And we'll move the crafting table, I guess, because I didn't realize it was there. And let's plot a course for... I'm going to set this as my home now. And we'll plot a course for this desert. What about a moon biome? Can I go to this place? I totally can. Okay, so I don't know how much fuel this is going to use. But in the meantime, we're going to rest up here just so I can heal a little bit, obviously. And I might want to do some inventory management, because who knows what kind of resources we're going to encounter on this other planet over here. What I think is really cool about Starbound, and why it's not just like a Terraria clone, basically, although obviously, again, the similarities are very apparent, is that, you know, for me, like, the best part of these survival sandbox games is, like, that wonder and bewilderment and, you know, the sense of kind of anxiety and stress you get from the first few days where, like, you're fighting against the environment, and in often cases you're losing against the environment. And being able to go to, like, different planets really allows you to kind of, like, replicate and clone that experience over and over and over, which is really cool. Also, just the ability to travel through space is obviously, you know, something that titillates the inner nerd inside of me. Another thing that titillates the inner nerd inside of me, being able to say titillate and have, you know, 10,000 people laugh at it out there, because you are as dorky as I am. This planet looks god-awful, but we're well-rested, so why don't we go down to the surface here. Made some good weapons over there. I wouldn't have made the sickle if I'd known that we were just about to get a water sword, which seems pretty cool, but let's do some quick exploration over here on the moon. Okay, it's real cold. First things first, campfire, craft. Okay, maybe I guess we will build a shelter before we do anything else. Yes, okay, there we go. So the moon is freezing. That is perhaps not surprising. Well, let's get ourselves back up to full, and then I'm going to go move this campfire, and I'll build a house over where, like, the beaming happens, if that makes sense. So let's bust open this campfire, and then we'll go back to the spaceship, and then we'll beam back down, like so. And I will put the campfire... I just want to find, like, flat ground. I can make flat ground. So we'll put the campfire here. And this is where... Ooh, there's a weird moon bird. This is where we are going to make our house. So that's probably going to be the last thing that we'll accomplish over this video. Sweet-ass moon house. Moon house, also the second most popular German surname. Okay, so we got some moonstone. Try to hold it in there. I know it's an exciting moment. Got to stay very close to this campfire, obviously. Can I just make, like, a heater? This seems like this planet's going to be an awful lot of work. But we'll keep campfires around constantly. Obviously, does the sun ever come up on the moon? If not, we're gonna have some situations to deal with. So I'm just gonna bust open some of this moonstone in the background, and we're gonna get ready to make a very simple house here out of stone. So doesn't need to be huge. We wanna build it like this, and it's just gonna be like a single. No, this is not looking so hot right now. But, you know, my architectural qualities aside, as long as it's functional, that's the only thing that matters to me. At least, you know, for the start of this, anyway. So, I'm trying to think of what... we need to put something in the background. I don't want, like, stone on stone. That's a really boring background. But stone on grass is lame. Stone on sand, I don't even know if that'll hold up. Stone on dirt? What is this, like the Middle Ages? What do we have? Dry sand. Dry sand. So, we'll use a purple background here. In place of cobblestone. 225 should be enough to carpet our walls in this, I think. Yeah, you know, making these walls, it takes way more resources than you would originally anticipate. We may actually run out towards the end here, but maybe we'll get lucky. If I'm a little bit more, if I skimp a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty close, actually. Just gotta make sure, like, well, you didn't need to make sure, but we'll make our walls as closely hued as they can possibly be, and then we gotta make some doors. So let's throw down, do we have an extra crafting table? We do not, but I can just make one here. So we're gonna set up, like, our third base. That came out sounding like I was talking about something that I would like to do with your mother, but I didn't mean it that way. Okay, doors. We need doors. Can I do that right away? I can make packed dirt. That doesn't seem that interesting. What's the value of iron doors? I assume that they are, you know, less, we need more planks now? Yeah. I assume that they are less vulnerable than wooden doors, but, you know, that's not really a major concern of mine, at least right now. So our moon house is basically good to go here. We need to stay super close to this campfire, which is really unfortunate. I feel like, you know, we're gonna need to put like 2 campfires up in this house, or I need to like carry a campfire around with me constantly in order to make this work. But at least, you know, we've established our first colonial base on the moon. That's pretty exciting. And now I should be able to, you know, make my fake OCD a little bit better here and take care, you know, well, you know, let's tell you what, we'll just pop some moonstone down right here. And I just want to even up the borders of our house a little bit because as of right now, a little bit annoying to have that extra kind of space up there at the top. And I want to put a door on the other side as well. We have more than enough wood to make planks, I think. It's crazy how close you need to be to the campfire in order to not get this coldness penalty. Oh well, we'll figure it out. What has to be done has to be done, right? So I'm already like basically dying here. Let's put this here, and we'll go back to the campfire as soon as possible. Are we gonna need to just like constantly have campfires going? I feel like this planet is not well suited for ape life. I want to kill one of these aliens before we finish this episode for sure, but okay, so we'll shift like this. Okay, so we have a reasonably functional shanty, basically, on the moon. That could be worse, you know. Yeah, it's a shitty house, but it's on the moon, so that's got to drive property values up somewhat. Why is this guy hurt already? I just hit something by accident. A lot of these things didn't actually appear to be ornery with me. Okay, so we got some cool, like, Bulbasaurs here. Oh, there's, like, some throwing daggers! Run back to the campfire. Okay, I started taking some damage from freezing to death. Squirtle here is looking, bearded walrus Janie Heineman Squirtle is looking a little angry at me, but, so I guess one thing that we're gonna do is just start building, like, a fuck ton of campfires. How many of these can we make? Many? Alright, let's make 8. And we're gonna start, you know, tossing these down, like, everywhere in the environment. So that we can actually do some exploration here. This is going to be tedious, but also maybe the rewards are enormous, right? It's like, you know, having to use a campfire in the same way that we would use torches is real annoying. But, okay, what do we have here? Throwing stars and also 8 torches, which helps me make more campfires. I might as well just put these in my... Oh, I don't have a torch slot anymore. Okay. Let's start using these campfires to get a little further. If you guys know a way that's more efficient... a more efficient way to cool yourself than what I'm currently doing, I'm all ears, believe me. Why am I using my bow when I could be using this dope-ass water sword to just spam the world with bubbles? Maybe because I want meat rather than pixels. Oh, I'm sorry that I hit you, but you got in the way of the bubbles, didn't you? Also, yes, blah blah, you merely adopted the bubbles. I guess I should break this treasure chest. So the moon does not appear to be a very nice place to live, does it? I guess I'll throw another campfire down here while I use my archery to destroy this man and hopefully advance a little bit further on the planet. Oh my god, you can like fly, huh? Nah, I wish I'd known that earlier. We have a capsule here. We got raw... Oh, we didn't get alien meat out of the capsule. I see, yes, there is more iron over there. Let's throw down a campfire right here. Are these guys angry from the get-go? Yes. Important to note, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna be killed. That'll be a convenient way for me to end the episode. We got very lucky to have lived there. It would be better for us if I could do, you know, like 100 damage to these aliens right out the bat. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. At least this way I can hurt them a little bit before they actually manage to get close to me. Okay, we ran into basically the same situation there, but lucky me. I'm just looking to see if there's any, like, interesting minerals, like, right off the bat here. It's looking like the answer is, you know, fairly standard, but this environment is much more harrowing than any we've dealt with before. I'm also looking to see if maybe there's like a moon house somewhere, because, you know, a lot of these planets are kind of typified by there being some helpful hovels that you can kind of just chill out in. Now, we can always beam back to our ship if things get really freezing, so this is what I'm just going to do. We're just going to run in here as quickly as possible. No, stay away from me. I just want the pixels. All right, we're going to beam back to the ship, otherwise we're going to freeze to death or die in like 2 seconds. Oh, yes. Okay, lucky me. So we're going to rest in the bed. That's going to do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to click the like button. It really does help it a lot. And I'm overwhelmed by the incredible support you have shown the series so far. As always, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more daily Starbound. And I'll be back tomorrow with yet another episode of Northernlion Tries to Conquer the Moon. Thanks for watching.